Well, this was maybe the most comfortable night I've had in Aarhus since I arrived. I tried to wake up without necessarily letting the room know that I was awake. After all, I was not alone. Straga, in his generosity, not to mention his mother, decided that I could, well, actually do what I had been hoping to ever since I sent that pen pal letter, spend time with the Goluin and their day-to-day life within the mountain. I glanced across the room. Strege was kind enough to let me stay in his bed for the night, and him napping on a cushion across the room. But I don't know. The comfortableness of this circumstance feels unusual. It's difficult to live here, clearly, and it feels like having this small moment of comfort before I stepped into the world outside was, oh, I don't know, cheating. And yet, like any good house guest, I was Goluin raised correctly. I should thank the owner of the home for letting me stay. So I stepped out of bed. Ah, good morning, Golo.
Hmm. Morning.
Did you sleep okay?
Yes.
I let a beat hang in the air on the off chance that she would ask how I slept. She didn't. Well, I must say thank you very much for letting me stay in your home. It's a wonderful place you have. It's, the textile work is actually genuinely astounding.
Thank you. I work very hard.
Absolutely. Russet red is your favorite color?
Not so really. But I like it.
Well,
my favorite color is this one, the yellow.
Okay. Well, I must say you have excellent taste.
I just like it. Well, you've come to visit my son?
That's right. We've been exchanging pen pal letters for quite a while. He is, well, he's actually a rather cheerful sort. In writing, at least.
Really?
I measured her expression. While she maintained a sense of calm neutrality, her eyebrows did raise in surprise slightly upon that fact about her son. Oh, yes. I mean, I think he enjoyed the opportunity to chat about idle things. After all, you both work very hard. It's nice to be able to blow off some steam once in a while, I suppose.
Yes. He's doing the morning chores. He's gone to wash the clothes.
Okay. Well, would he appreciate it if I assisted? Or if there's something here I can do to help? Rather than offering a graceful instruction, she instead made a graceful movement, picking up a needle and thread from her desk and turning towards me.
I've heard you are a tailor. I have much work, please. If you would help me.
Oh, I would be honored. Of course. Lead the way.
Right there, on the table. It's a bit tall. Do you need a chair?
Oh, actually, that would be, yes, actually, I think I would appreciate it, sorry.
Hang on. Actually, just sit here, actually. I'll get you some things.
I dutifully took my position at the table, and from within my cloak, I didn't sleep in my work clothes, but I always tend to keep them close by, pulled out my own sewing supplies. Okay, I cracked all 4 sets of knuckles simultaneously. What can I do for you today? The atelier is open.
I need you to repair damage. These shrouds have all been damaged. They need to be fixed.
Of course. weight of the muslin and leather alone made the table I was sitting on creak oh so slightly. It was heavy duty stuff. In, I mean, in other cultures, this would be used for different works. Growing up in Saint Celine, I would have seen this used in the idea of maybe blacksmithing or something resolving construction. In fact, I do believe that the group of people used to put out fires in the town also wore such heavy clothes to prevent themselves from being burned. Just where was she working?
Hmm. And you need to be very careful. The glowing shrouds, they do not like you to cut away at them. Even if it is frayed beyond repair, just hide it. Sew over it.
Mhm. Patchwork, then.
It's a little bit wasteful, but yes, patchwork will be good.
Of course. I do have a couple of threads here that will match color. Are these for you to wear, madame?
No, hang on. Here, some more threads.
Hmm.
If you can do it quickly, I should be able to get this done today.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, Gartrinus, let's lock in. I settled down with the pile of damaged shrouds and, well, it was like fitting pieces of a puzzle together, both in my head and in my hands. This is familiar work. Something that, well, in previous circumstances I have done in secret late at night in the tower of Salamander Flacrem, or in the research labs at the university, cold and sterile as they are. This is maybe the first time in a while I have sat down for a large portion of tailoring in actual comfort, in a space lived in and loved by the people who reside there. It was a pleasant experience, and I'm not the type to hum as I work, but I still, I don't know, kept a rhythm as I worked, like water flowing through a stream, like air weaving between trees. My hands moved really on their own, familiar, every so often coming across a tear, a rift, a warp that was unexpected and still surmounted with only a quick peer and some breathing and a reassessment. I think maybe only an hour had passed before I was done.
You have a Semetai's touch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not a word I know. A Semetai?
Semetai.
Semetai.
It's it's a strong word.
Mm-hmm. For like a tailor?
No. It is no. It's this will sound rude if you're not familiar.
Oh, it's perfectly okay.
It is what is a good word? Professional woman? I'm not saying, is that rude in your language?
I mean,
Do you have different?
I definitely know some humans who would consider that rude, but to be honest, I will absolutely take that as a compliment.
Okay. Yes, it was one.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes. Has Straga talked to you much about the Strom?
Yes. In fact, we were talking a little bit the other day. I look forward to working on a new Zurtr for him, actually.
You're going to make a Zurtr?
Yes. Sorry if I mispronounced it, but I think it would be a really interesting thing to work on. Your sense of style and the mixture of practicality, but also breathability is really interesting. Sorry. I think what you wear is really cool.
Straga wanted a Zurtr?
Yes.
Oh.
I measured her expression, again neutral, but strangely on the back foot. Sorry, is that a problem?
No. I could have made one. I don't worry about it.
Ah, Madame, I finished all the work that we've needed to do. The shrouds are nice and secure, patched work to a standard that the other Golowins will appreciate, and will be hard-wearing for the next time they go and put themselves into danger. And until Straga returns, well, I moved to the side to give her room to sit down also. Shall we work on something together for a while, until he gets back?
I'm not sure. You said you would make it for him. I think he would like it if you made it.
You know, one of the places I've always enjoyed going in St. Cylin is they have this, I guess it's an art gallery. Pieces of work made by various artisans from the city and beyond. And they have one section in there that is all pieces made by more than one person. Collaborations, you know?
They display these things there?
Yes. And, well, I think there's something really, I don't know, powerful about having worked on something difficult with somebody else in a way where you have to understand each other just a little bit to be able to make something that works for both of you or more. There was a statue that was carved out of 10 different woods made by 10 different people.
Sounds impressive.
And
Does this have anything to do with making a Zurtr?
I think it would be powerful for us to work on something and we can, I don't know, understand each other at the same time and make something that we can both be proud of for him to wear.
You see, I suppose. Sure. We will make a Zurtr. I'll guide you through how to make one. It requires many small folds you have to sew together without showing the actual points at which the linen are sewn. It is about hiding marks and patches with the fold in the linen.
I watched her do her best in a moment to try and communicate with really somebody who is just on the cusp of being a total stranger. She's a stoic person, but so kind. And I was more than happy to try and do my best to help us share communication whatever ways we could. I pulled my notebook from my cloak, flicked through a number of different designs and ended up on an empty page with a sharp piece of charcoal and a measuring tape. It's okay. Just draw whatever you need to, and I'll be able to work from there. As we began to work, the rhythm was different to working on my own. I know my own breathing, my own rhythms, the wind moving through the metaphorical trees, but working in collaboration on a piece, which actually I did not say to her out loud, was the first time I've actually been able to collaborate with anyone on one of my pieces. And it went wonderfully. Strong and sturdy and stoic, but she kept a rhythm and a preciseness and accuracy. I had to use all of my measuring tools to make sure that I was keeping suit, and she was doing it expertly just by looking. A keen eye and a steady hand. I looked up from her hands and saw that she was smiling. Again, a thin, small smile, a small affordance that she's let herself enjoy. As linen folded and edges stitched and hems hidden, crafting multiple pieces of fabric together seamlessly as though it was one ever-running, flowing piece of textile. She rolled up her sleeves to continue the work without letting the cloth of her clothing get in the way, and, well, I noticed that she's somebody who's been through a lot of work, a lot of hardships, scratches and scuffs and the kind of calluses of somebody who does daily hard work, but I did, on her right forearm, notice a bruise. But it seemed rude to acknowledge, and the moment between us was so peaceful and so arduous. Didn't quite feel like the right word. It was difficult work, yes, but not punishing. It did not feel a burden. It felt like a good day's work that I refused to let be ruined.
I climb back up from the laundry pit after long days of washing, carrying back my work, looking around. The dungeon seems the same. It seems like the Galoins are not fully aware that the Lich is back, nor our great deception that led to it coming back in the first place. Just simple moment of peace, probably before everything goes wrong. As I continue forward, I make sure not to make eye contact with any of the Galoins, as I simply want to mind my own business. I have a job to do, and that's what I aim to do.
It's his way, man. Oya's... sorry. No, let's go. Oh, good morning, Straga.
Golo. Yeah, she's probably not going to like what we did. But if everything goes well, then does she really have to know?
And you say that there's a Strom at the gate? Yes, I don't know exactly what's going on there, but please, Oya, we need you to talk to... They're getting very anxious about it.
Well, that can't exactly be good. As I continue forward, strolling at the gate. I don't know if it's due to any Lich command or just a need to vent frustrations, but I think it's important for me to at least look. I am part of the eyes and the ears of the new Lich, I guess. So reporting on manners of the Stroln and the Galoin is, I guess, important. Information gathering. I'm not Arcat, but I guess it's a job I can do. Carry forward. Oh. I peer at this person on the bridge.
You can ask him.
Ask him what? I thought you were supposed to clear out. That's what I had last heard. I don't mean to be rude, but we're rather busy fixing some things that some of the Stroln broke before they left.
I'm sorry about that, but, just, come on. I just gotta talk to some of them. Just, look, even him, just them, or I think it's the one with, oh God, not the one with the hood. That's not a right way to say it.
Stroln looks like one of the dumb ones. He panics on the bridge.
Some of the Lich's confidants.
Lich's confidants? What are you talking about?
They're the ones that came by. Haven't you heard? The Lich is alive. Took over the body of one of the adventurers. I'm trying to talk to one of them. I need to tell them something important.
I walk forward.
What?
And I simply keep walking.
Straga?
Don't worry, I'll escort him out.
Hey, yeah, thanks. I needed to talk to you.
I grab the Stroln by the sleeve and I simply drag him away from the village.
Huh? Wait. Oh, I see. Gotcha. We gotta talk. Yeah. Okay, that's probably for the best.
Yeah. So, I stare at the Stroln.
Right. Gosh, how do I even say this? I saw you. Like all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, specifically, I saw you inside of the Lich's room. Or not the Lich's room, but the War Palace.
So, by what this person said, very loudly in a public place, I can assume that the jig is up. He knows too much. I think about this. There are many options. Usually, this is the part of the story where you cover the leaks. Killing him would probably take too long. If Arcat was here, it would be easier, but I doubt Arcat would want to kill this person. Yaya would figure out some way to extort this person for their own gain. Gartrinus would have some kindness in their heart while also having some sort of scheme. But what would I do in this situation? I think about this, and I say, you're not too bright, are you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You didn't pick up on context clues that was a secret conversation?
It was? I just didn't want to be rude. I mean, wasn't it kind of like, I mean,
What's your name?
Gayrel.
Okay.
It's Gayrel. And yours is, you're Straga, right?
Yes, I'm Straga.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You really haven't grown at all, wow.
Either have your horns.
Hey, don't, that's rude. Don't say that like that.
I mean, you talked about me not growing. Isn't it just fair response I respond in some similar kind?
It's different though, I mean, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess it's not different. Fine, yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Right. Why am I'm getting off topic. Do you, right. You're right, though. I should be quieter. Can we step over here?
That's probably a good idea, yes.
Okay. So, to kind of put it like, jeez. Okay, I saw what you guys were talking about, and I know that that lady who was sitting on the throne isn't actually the Lich, okay? That's what I came here to talk about, and I just didn't really know how to get to you guys, because, I mean, first the ranger stopped me, then that lady showed up, and yeah. So, yeah, I was, why could, maybe I'm not the brightest. Why? Why'd you do that? Why'd you guys go about that whole thing? What was your reason? Why are you pretending to be the Lich? Why do you have people doing that?
Do you like the mountain and the way it is?
Can't say I do, no. Why? Again, what's it have to do with this whole thing?
The Lich died. Things are getting more dire. Do you want to make this mountain a home?
I mean, kind of would be nice to make it a bit more home. I don't really like staying in one place for too long. It's sort of against what we do. We've been here too long. But honestly, it'd be nice to be able to come back, so yeah.
We're doing this to stop conflict. Best way to put it. By using what little advantage we have, we are placing one of the people we know in the Lich's position and trying to convince people that the Lich is indeed alive. A stunt that almost went very well until you decided to say a lot of things out loud.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Thankfully, I try to find ways to put this. I don't want to say that this person looks a little crazy saying those things, or a little dumb. But I just kind of say, I don't think they took you super seriously.
Really? Like, not at all?
You want them to take you seriously?
I mean, yeah.
You don't want that right now in this specific situation.
Oh.
I mean...
Yeah, I guess things are kind of tense right now. But I mean...
Any sort of shift in the balance, and the Stroll invade, the Galoins die. The dolls rule the dungeon.
Yeah.
The goo guy.
Yeah, the goo guy. Though, I made a promise to myself that I'm always going to try to make sure I'm always acting to myself. And if people aren't taking me serious, then, well, it's better to just be yourself than just, pretend you're not in whatever kind of circumstance that you're in. How are you going to live with yourself if you're just always being a goofball?
This man makes it too easy. If he was around some of the other Galoins, he would be eaten alive. Simply, I'm too kind to really point out the obvious, hilarious aspects about what he just said. So I just simply nod and say, yeah, that's a good motto to live by. So if you could
Don't you think?
Yeah. So if you could do me a favor,
Mm-hmm.
and just keep quiet about the things that you saw,
Okay.
that would be great.
Yeah, I can do that. But wait, I'm getting lost again. Right, so you're doing this out of some kind of you want to make things better, I guess vaguely, do something good, all that, right?
Our Galoins have suffered many tragedies over generations, leaving homes, finding new ones, having to leave again, finding new ones. It's a cycle that is better left cut off. This should be the last home for the Galoins, even if we have to die by those means.
Let me see. Wow. Yeah, you really are. I'll forget about it. Okay. So, all right. I got that. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for letting me know. But you're not planning on killing the Stroln about it, are you?
If we wanted to kill the Stroln, we would have just simply given them the order to kill themselves.
Ugh. Why do I feel like he'd actually do that? Bastard.
What's your position in Stroln society?
I'm gonna be a warrior.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a matter of time,
Mm-hmm.
but until then, I'm just town boy.
Town boy.
I do some stuff whenever they need something. We don't, usually if you're not fighting, then you do a lot of other important stuff, but I can fight. That's the thing, I can fight, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm not a town boy.
You're a fighting boy.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I think to myself, is this something useful to us? Will this man cause more trouble than he's worth? Is it my job to decide this man's purpose? I mean, Yayo could probably find something for him to do. I think our cat would appreciate someone who's straightforward and earnest. Gartrinus will enjoy this man to a degree until he says something stupid. Melon. There's many things to consider. Nothing that
You're a pretty good guy to talk to. I didn't think it would be like this, seeing someone again after so long. But you know what? Here, I'll what can I do to help?
I think it's best that someone else decides how you help. I think to myself, mostly because I don't want to be blamed for your mistakes. So I'm gonna push that responsibility on someone else. Someone considers themselves smarter, so that when you mess up, not gonna be my fault, theirs. We usually keep this to yourself, please.
Okay.
Typically, there's this natural formation bridge. That's typically where we meet up a lot of the times. Me,
Okay.
the other Galoins, then the new Lich.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So how will they know I'm with you?
Well, if you wait outside, I can probably take you with me.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you'll just introduce me yourself. Why didn't I just think of that? Okay, sure, yeah.
Though the odds of them thinking that you're like some sort of Stroln who's kidnapped me and are bringing me there to just kind of expose the whole operation is not 0.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
do you think you can take an arrow?
I'm strong. Yeah, I'm strong. I can take an arrow. This gambeson's not for nothing.
I look at him. The gambeson is only covering certain vital areas, not all of them. Narcot has a tendency not to miss. Sure. Yeah. Just, I don't know, hold up your hands and look non-threatening. I'm sure you can do that much.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I know how to be non-threatening. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Straga.
Sure. I forgot this man's name.
All right. Well,
But that...
I'll go wait out there. I'll see you later.
yeah.
I'll have to sneak back. Gotta get myself ready for that again. Okay.
And try
See ya.
not to, like I said, it's a secret. Don't stroll up on Galoin villages.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I know the stakes now.
I don't know if he knows the stakes. That's fine. I didn't expect to find Drone so sympathetic to cause. He's very headstrong. Seems kind enough, but situations like this, kindness can only get you so far. Hopefully things don't go bad, because if it does, it could eat someone like that inside out, kind of like our cat. Oh yeah, the Autoconaut.
Straga?
Hello.
What was up with that boy?
I looked at him up and down. It seems that during a strolling training session, he got a concussion.
Oh. I see. So he was just a bit confused,
He was a
you say?
little lost.
I see.
I-
What were you doing when you were out of the village earlier? All of you. It had been some time. I didn't get an answer. You all looked pretty wounded for being, you know.
Just some rock climbing. Something to pass the time. There's a ravine out there. Pretty dangerous.
Okay, right. I suppose I'll have to go ask Yayo then.
For all of her wisdom, she thinks she's going to get a straighter answer out of Yayo.
I'm busy. Come back later.
Oh.
Oh yeah, laundry.
Straga,
Yes.
thanks for yesterday. Sorry, it's not much, but I don't really know what you like to eat. I've never asked. It's just some meat. Maybe share it with your mother. Sorry. When you first came back, I didn't really know, no, it's nothing. Just enjoy it. Sorry.
I look at this man walk away. It's a complicated feeling. Someone apologizing. 'Cause fully, I don't think I know what he's apologizing for. A lot of people do things that are apology worthy around me. So, distinguishing his face from all the others who've probably done me somewhat wrong is complicated. I'll take it at face value. I mean, food is food, but it's hard. Because, I don't know, this is the most accepted I've been in Galoin society in a while. Probably because of the great people I've been around. It's interesting connecting to something you've never fully connected with it before. To feel welcome, but it's hopeful, I guess. What I'm trying to write. It's hopeful for the future. Because if I can be accepted, then maybe anyone can.
They say it's been too long. It's so nice to see you. You're a good friend of mine. So long farewell at you. No, I can't believe, oh no, not words from thee, but said in facsimile, yearning for that distant we. So I'm searching for near eternity, but I don't know where I should be. Love of branch, no family tree, no friends I have to see. An unfriendly propensity is my natural state to take flight in perpetuity. And so echo back is only me, cut off from precious we.